Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are cracking into the Brothers War. Been a while since we've done a collector box, and I picked this up for a relatively decent deal. Um, Honestly, I don't even know what is a good deal these days. But I did get it for a pretty decent price, and for the two main chase cards that are in here, one being the serialized card, and then one being the shattered glass foil. I thought it was worth the opportunity just to dig in and see if we can get one. But yeah, let's talk about the set. There's not a lot happening here. You can get this set now. You can get this set now for about $300. Little, maybe a little under, maybe 280, 290. And yeah, this set has fallen pretty hard. It hasn't fallen the hardest, but it's fallen pretty hard. Right now, there's about what eight or nine cards that are over $10, and then there's maybe half a dozen that are over the $5 area. So not a lot. Maybe Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. So that's our first major hit of the box. So great. It's about $30. Yeah, there's about 6 cards that are over that $5 area, but there are just absolutely like caboodles where the cards that are in that $1 to $5 area. So we can certainly make up a lot of ground here. But I don't know. We're gonna have a real hard time doing that. Obviously, with any set, the variances, whether it's extended art, borderless, foil, they're gonna add a certain amount of multiplier to them. So we may make out a little bit depending on what we get out of here. But I don't have a ton of faith in here. Tons of these cards are worth just $1, $2, $3. They're gonna add up at the end, but we've only got 12 packs, and unless we hit something like major in here, like an Urza, or a portal to Phyrexia, or another Flesh Gorge or something like that, we're really gonna be in bad shape. So we are getting some pretty decent small hits here and there. Arcane Proxies, it's another $5-6 card, and then the Flesh Gorge, it's another couple bucks, obviously. And even these schematic cards, some of these little schematic cards they'll add up to a couple bucks here and there, which is really nice. I will say these Transformers cards, and I know everybody called this one from the bleachers, especially when they did a secret layer with it, but yeah, these Transformer cards did not hold up. When this set first dropped, I got a ton of these collector boxes, and yeah, I was selling those Transformer cards. They were going for like $2, $3, $4, $5 a piece, and now they're, unless you get a shattered glass, whether it's foil, non-foil, you can still get a couple bucks, but nothing like what it used to be. Everything just absolutely dropped in this set, which is to be expected. All right, Platinum Angel. So in the schematic retro foil, it's actually a pretty decent hit. Yeah, so that's nice to see. I don't know where it's at. I think it's the 5 to 10 area. These lands really aren't doing so hot either. I think the top land right now is the Argoth. It might be the Land of War, but I think it's the Argoth. And the reason I think it's Argoth is just because it's a meld card. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Quiet as Spike. Not doing so hot there. Not the greatest card. All right. On to the next pack. Not a whole lot happening here. Brotherhood's End. If I could talk, Brotherhood's End is another card that did rebound a little bit, and it was picking up a lot of traction. So that is a pretty decent hit for us. And then Titania is also another pretty decent hit, but that one also fell quite a bit. Not as much as the other Titania, the Voice of Gaia, but it still fell a substantial amount. Yeah, these full art lands, the full art foil lands, they're sitting under $1 now. They're not anywhere near an Infinity price or like a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. They're nice. They're nice to look at, but they're just, the value is just not there. They're under $1. All these Commander cards, most of these extended art cards, everything is just going to fall at that $1 or under $1, which is really sad because some of these cards are really nice and they're super playful, which I guess is actually not a bad thing if you think about it, because you can get a lot of these for pretty cheap. So if you're building, if you're into Commander, if you're into drafting, I mean, the draft experience is pretty good. I mean, not that matters with buying singles, but Ramos is one that really disappointed me. So, you know, I did a draft video like 2-3 weeks ago, and I filmed it at the time when I did all of my releases, and Ramos was like $30. So in the video, I was like hype. I was so hyped that I got that Ramos because it was $30. And then when I released the video, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, Ramos was like $4, $5, $6. So that was like, it made me look like a total jackass. I think I put a little disclaimer in there, but not that anybody read that. But yeah. Oh, there it is. Argoth. And the foil, yeah. We get the Argoth in there. So that foil treatment probably helped us out, the multiplier. But man, we're getting crushed here. There's like nothing good that's come out so far. We've got one major hit. Yikes. But yeah. Just speaking of this set. So again, we're at the $280 to $300 for the complete set. And one thing I've been looking at are the redemption sets. And if you're not familiar with what a redemption set is, it kind of goes hand in hand with MTG Online. So it's a little bit of an older product, but essentially the way it works, to my understanding, is that if you are able to collect the complete set in MTG Go within the first month, you're able to trade in your online cards and then redeem a complete physical set of cards. Like they will send you a sealed set that's got every card in there. And there are like variances to it, so you can get a redemption set of non-foil, a redemption set of foil. You can get all the ones that have the additional cards in there. And what I found out about this redemption set is that it's like, I think right now you can get them on eBay for like $180, $190. So you essentially could buy this set and then come out close to being ahead. The one thing that I'm not sure about is what the redemptions are if they come with the retro artifacts. I don't think they do. I looked at one of the lists on there and I don't think I saw that, but it's still an option. And that might be a video that I do down the line. It's going through a redemption set because I'm kind of getting back into the mood of collecting full sets, but I don't know. Okay, really quick. So last pack, guys. No serialized cards, no shattered glass foils. Kind of a bust with all the big hits. Here's a little bit of the breakdown for it. Not sure I'm going to return to this box for a while. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. And you're not subscribed and you want to be, there's a button down below for that. And I will catch you all on the next video.